Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of the Old Stream Farm expansion. This is by Black Sheep Modding. It's 286.29 megabytes to download for all platforms. I'm going to go ahead and read the description and we'll get into it. It says, welcome to Old Stream Farm expansion. The famous farm of the 70s is back with an expansion version for even more farmland and even more fun. Set in a fictional European-style countryside, the area is crisscrossed by rivers that meander between the southern plains and the northern hills. As you take the mini roads to your fields, you can visit the small villages of Dorfbach, Grunwald, Steinbach, and Demoff. I'm probably saying all that wrong, but there you go. You can choose where to start your business, either on the main historic farm or one of the two new farms that can be purchased. The map shows 135 arable or meadow fields, 11 forest plots, 4 building plots, 3 farm buildings, 1 dealership, 4 production areas, 1 livestock market, 1 sales market for all your products, 3 rail silos for selling crops. Thanks to the FS22 Placeable Maps Building Pack mod, which is one of the required mods, also by Black Sheep Modding, and I have a video out on that as well, if you're curious about that. It has a ton of buildings in it, very cool. Most farm buildings can be sold. This means you can redevelop existing farms or build your own on a location of your choice. If you don't have enough money to carry out your projects, you can go on a treasure hunt. No fewer than 100 collectibles divided into 10 themes await you. While you're earning rewards with great bonuses for each theme, you can discover the Old Stream Farm expansion's magnificent new campaign. And then again, it has the 60 buildings pack required, then the agricultural fair by Chenben, and then also the old storage shed, which is by Black Sheep Modding as well. So, yes, I actually think the 60 buildings pack, if I'm not mistaken, is a bigger download than the map itself. I could be wrong about that, but it's a big download mod. So, if you are curious about this map, I've actually done a series on it, not the expanded version, but the original version, and I think I'm trying to think back to the original version. They kind of make it look like they want to go bigger as well. But I think the original version is kind of following this railroad track for the most part. I think it, and then maybe cut up here. I think it was, yeah, I think it was just this area right here. So I think all of this is new on the very outside and all this. So yeah, we are in new farmer mode. New farm mode, you start off with the peripheral kind of areas, which is worth $0. And then the main kind of farm areas is chunk 2 and 3 here. So what do we have? We have this field, this little field here. And yeah, this is great. Brings back a lot of memories to the series I did. We have a cow barn, vehicle workshop, chicken coop, farmhouse, small vegetable garden, grain warehouse. Then we also have a pigsty, bale and pallet storage, and a sheep barn. So a lot of stuff going on there. Crop calendar, I believe, is fairly standard. There's alfalfa as a new crop on the map, which is nice. If we go in here, new products, a few actually. So we have alfalfa, alfalfa hay, lettuce red, melon, which I think those are part of, I don't know if they're part of the 60 building pack or not, but there's a couple of new products here. Apple juice and apples, wooden climbing frame towers, yogurt with sugar, fruit yogurt. Yep, pronounce it. It's probably something easy. I'm probably just stupid, but it's fine. Melon tart, apple tart, and fries down there. So a lot of different new products in here. We do start with a few pieces of starting equipment. We'll take a look at that in the store in a second. $100,000 in new farmer mode, no starting loan. And again, we have the sheep barn, chicken coop, cow barn with the meadow, and the pigsty starting out. There are contracts in the fields you do not own. I did quite a few contracts in this map when I was playing on it. Small vegetable garden is where you're going to get your lettuce red, your lettuce, and your melons from if you want to do that. They do require straw as well as an input, which is quite interesting. 50, I like that. Again, 100 collectibles as well for you to find. We'll turn that off, and I'm going to turn that off right there. Perfect. Okay, so let's take a look in the store what we start off with. Nothing least. We do have a Fendt Fabric 511C, great little tractor, a John Deere 7810, and then we also have the Deutz Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester with a header trailer and a header there. Then we have a Schaefer 2630 front loader. We have a pickup truck. We have a Kloss Carrot 140 TD trailer. We have a small plow, small cultivator, small seeder, and a bucket for our front loader, which is that guy right there. And then we also have a John Deere pickup 900 weight and a 10-winkle FGB 600 weight. So a couple weights in there as well. Let's walk around our farm. That's where we're at right now. Fendt Fabric's parked over here. Here's, I think, the endpoint for, yeah, here's our vegetable garden. So you have all that set up. Everything's dead right now because there's nothing in there. Everything should open up. I remember putting some factories out here, actually. Oh, gosh, it's great. So much good stuff on here. Here is this, the sheep barn right here. These are fake bales. Beware of that. Sheep barn can hold 100 sheep, so you have that going for you. the storage facility in the center. So you got the silo right here. And this is just a storage shed right there. Did that turn the lights on? Nope, it opens that door. Anyhow, storage shed through here. We'll walk through here. Got our John Deere parked out back of the silo. Then over here we have our bale and pallet storage right here, which is nice. Kind of comes up towards the edge of the farm. We've got some, just so much good memories in this map. Played on this map for a long time. It was a live stream series too, so yeah, if you wanted to go watch that, that'd be a good series to go back and watch if you wanted to see someone play on this map. Now, given we're not in the expansion, but we're on the expansion now, but I wasn't on the expansion then, so other than that, it'd be pretty much the same. I'm assuming this is pigs here. Yeah, 60 pigs there. We've been through that storage. So over this side of the map, kind of work our way around here as well. We do have the farmhouse, which we can go inside, which a lot of people like to see that. Sleep trigger there. I think the word is got to be the wardrobe trigger right here. Yep, and a wardrobe trigger right there. This goes out to kind of a garage area. I'm surprised the truck's not out here, actually. I would have guessed that. Repair trigger there. Then chickens right here, and the eggs will spawn in these areas, which is pretty cool. Yeah, nifty little chicken pen. I think the chickens wander around the yard as well. I think they're kind of more free roaming. Another kind of storage drive-through shelter there. And this should be our cows out here. Yep, 150 cows you can put in there. Manure point there. This is the big barn for the cows. That goes out to their pasture. A couple of bunker cells, which you can tip in from the back if you'd like to. Got a nice feature. Another one right here. And then up the top, I put a bunch of productions up here. But we have a nice little shed up here. And, well, you maybe not be able to tip in. Maybe a little bit. You might be able to tip in a little bit. Depending on what you're trying to tip in the back, it might be a little bit hard. But yeah, and then we have more field. A lot of fields around here. We don't own any of these fields. The fields we own... Goodness, am I stuck in here? Stop walking into the little pit there. We have, not this field. We have that far one right there. That's this guy right here. And then small field out front of the farm. We'll walk out to. Where's our truck parked? So that's parked up over there. We'll go find where it's at here in a second. No, it's parked. Is it parked? It's parked in this way. Is it out through here? It might be out front. Oh, it sure is. It's out front. And then here's a small field we have out front of the farm. We can hop in this guy so we can do a little bit of driving around. So we've seen this area here. We're actually, I think, going to head up here, try to drive through. This is very narrow through here. I've done a lot of driving through there. Well, actually, we'll head out, take a look at this, and then I think we'll dip out this way and loop back around. Go through here. Maybe stop in over here if we can. Get over there somehow. There looks like there might be some other stuff if we buy more land, and then we'll try to head down there. So let's buy all the land real quick. Our farm. Hop in there. Yeah, a couple more things. So like the other farms, that makes sense. The stuff's kind of appearing now. Yeah, this farm is new out here, and then this farm out here is new. So pretty cool. But yeah, that'll be our plan. We'll head out this way. We'll take a look at what do we got? Sheep pasture, bakery, and the vehicle shop. We'll go take a look at them first. And I remember driving down these this hill with so many different things. Oh, so many good memories in this map. I love it. It's a great map. It really is a great map. Really good detail on it as well. Yeah, up here we have the vehicle shop, just right in here. I've crashed many a time up here. The bakery right there. And then we have the little sheep pasture just down this road around the corner. Theoretically. Oh, it's down there. Right? Where is it at? What am I missing here? Oh, right next to me, right over there. Perfect. All right, we can untag that now. So what we'll do is actually we could just head down. This might be easier to go this way. Yeah, because that'll loop us out that way. Yeah, we'll head down, actually. It'll be easier. I mean, some stuff we'll have to hit in the flyover. It just is what it is. But we'll try to do a nice little loop. Some maps are set up like as a perfect loop, and it's very nice for me doing the tour, but not always the case. We're just going to, yeah, we'll just take a right here, head down here, and then head up this way. And some of this stuff we might just hit in the flyover. So that'll be the plan. Remember doing contracts over here on these fields. It's all coming back to me. And actually, we can probably just cut across here. We don't need to drive all the way around that loop, probably. And then right down here, I remember selling stuff down here. This is like a little recycling plant area. Yeah, biomass heating plant and lime production. Head up over this way. Kind of the main town is up through here, which is nice. It's not too far from your main farm. Nice, beautiful flowing river down there below us. And then left-hand side here, we have the sugar mill. And right-hand side, we have the BGA right down there. So again, sugar mill, BGA. And then we have a horse barn. I forgot about that right in the middle of town here. And then a farmer's market up ahead as well. So horse barn is like right there. You can see it. And we'll take a left here. We'll be able to see it a little bit better actually up here. Right there, horse barn right there. And then farmer's market left-hand side. I've sold a lot of stuff at the farmer's market before. And then I think, yeah, we'll loop down here because there's a couple things down here we want to take a look at. So just over there, there's a couple buildings. You can see them kind of in the distance. The grape processor and the spinnery. Grape processor, that one with the green roof there, and the spinnery you can see right through there with the windmill just behind it. So head down the hill here. Build a curve left here. We're just going to cut through these people's yards. And then down in here, a couple things going on. We have a train rental point, railroad silo, and you can load stuff on the train. And you can sell stuff off of the train as well. Where's the point of sale? There it is. To Ortenburg. And is the other point up there? Yeah, Ortenburg up there. So the train will loop back around there as well. So pretty nifty. You can use the train to sell stuff if you'd like to. We'll head out the back side here and go up this way. I didn't use the train too much. I did use it a little bit, but not too much when I was playing on this map. Okay, so up this way, restaurant and tailor shop are right next to each other right there. See the tailor shop right now, and then that's the restaurant just to the left of it right there. And if we head up a little further this way, do I want to head out that way? No, I want to go this way. Yeah, this will take me the way I want to. We got the dairy up here, that's right. So there's the dairy right there. We're doing a lot of grass work on this field right up here, this grass field. Oh, it's fantastic. And yeah, so here's where the railroad's at. So if I remember correctly, this was like the end. You couldn't go out here. None of this existed. I think the railroad was the cap of the map here. I think if I remember that correctly, you come out here and you hit a barrier or something like that. But yeah, you couldn't go out here. This is all kind of new stuff for me out here on this edge area. Yeah, kind of a high and a low road there. The right-hand side here, we have the grain elevator. Is that just like a water point down there? Or no, that's animals. Cow pasture. So again, our cow pasture down here. If you want to do some cows over here, you can easily do that. That looks like one of the production areas where you can buy to put your stuff in there. And I like that there's a grass field there as well with the cows. So even if you can't do like grazing per se, you could still mow that and get the grass off of it. And then, yeah, we'll head down around here. I think this actually will kind of loop us around the map pretty good because we've been through all this down here. So we just won't be going down to this farm, but this will actually loop us through the map pretty good. Yeah, we'll head over here, loop around here, head across, and head up over, go through here, and then down, and then hopefully finish out down there. This is actually going to work out perfect. I'm glad I changed directions at the last second there. I'll get a sip of coffee as we're driving. So yeah, this is all new to me out here. If I remember correctly. I could be just completely wrong. Who knows? I mean, if it's not the first time I've been wrong before, that's for sure. We'll take a right here. Nice forest area like this. Nice they put out the expanded version too, so if there's a lot of people that really like this map, now they can kind of get back on it and have like a refreshed play at it. Because it's been out for a while. It was one of the first couple of series I did, I'm pretty sure, on Farming Simulator 22. And this big road here, this was, if I remember correctly, I think this was just the line. I don't think any of this was here before. I should have probably pulled up the map of the old map, or the map of the old version of this map, the smaller version, and taken a look at it and compared it, but we're committed now. Another production area right here. We want to use that. Make the turn here. Yeah, we should be able to take a right, I believe, right here. Yeah, this is going to take... Oh, I didn't want to hop out of my truck. That is one way to do it, but not the thing I wanted to do there. All right, we'll head down here. This is one of the new farms out here, so all of this village, all this stuff out here is all new. All brand new. Now, I know you can buy... Can you sell some of the... I don't think you can sell the town things, I'm assuming. Yeah. I was like, some of these do look similar to the stuff that's in the buildings pack. But you get up here, yeah, you can start selling all the farm buildings. So you want to clear that out. The productions, all sorts of stuff you can actually sell. But yes, on the left-hand side here, we do have the farm. We have a farmhouse there for us, and then we have the agricultural fair, which is one of the required mods right there. And then here we got a couple of things actually back to back. We have ourselves the bakery and the dairy point, and then up around here we have the fries factory. Fries factory is just down there. I don't need to go down there, so I'm gonna tag it real quick. Yeah, oh, right there. Yeah, I should have looked the wrong way. Let's untag that. So yeah, we'll head down this road here. This will get us back on track. We'll pass the Ortenburg point, the other railroad silo, and then we'll head down here to the grain mill area and the animal dealer. Yeah, quite nice. I did a nice expansion on this. I debated whether or not doing a map tour on this or not because again, most of this is the same, but there's enough new stuff. I think it was worthwhile taking the time to do it. All right, we'll dip down here. This is where the train goes pretty much underground. Looks like it's, yeah. Oh yeah, no, it goes right, yeah, it's underground right there. And here's one of the other grain elevator points here where you can put stuff on the train and get that all squared away if you'd like to do that. Head up this way. Most of these fields are not worker friendly. I can confirm that. I can't remember. I don't think Courseplay was out when I used this. Maybe it was. Maybe I was using Courseplay. So I remember hiring a lot of workers, but I don't know. I also did quite a bit of it by hand, to be fair. But yeah. And down here, we got a gas station right here on the left-hand side. Then we have ourselves another rent train point. So again, we can put stuff on the train over there. Then we have the animal dealer sell point, the grain mill, and the animal dealer itself. So grain mill's right there. Then behind it's the animal dealer sell point, which is pretty sweet. And I think that's where we will stop our driving portion. Hop out and, yeah, do our flyover of the wonderful map. So yeah, animal dealer down here, animal dealer sell point. It's much larger than it was before. Much larger. Gas station down there. We'll just work our way across the bottom here. I want to make sure, actually, we can go way deeper into this. There's this whole forest area is in here in the map as well. Huge forestry area. Beautiful terrain through here. A couple more fields. You can see the railroad's kind of working its way across. Yeah, these fields do not, for the most part, these fields do not look like workers are going to be a fan of them. But that's okay. And up over here, we kind of have the final farm, which is right here. And right now, it's got a farmhouse and a chicken coop. So it's nice basic stuff for you. This is the new edge of the map right there. And then we can cut up this way. You can see the train going through right now, actually. That's kind of a nifty, that's an interesting bridge setup for sure, to just work around that field. In real life, the government would be like, yeah, no, the field goes, we're buying this, we're putting the road across there. They would never do this two-bridge garbage, because that'd be way more money than buying that land. But it's kind of nifty to see. Very unique for sure. Here's kind of the main town area. You can see the grain elevator there. BGA recycling plant. What is that over that way? We're pointing this way. That's the train depot down there as well. Another little train. Oh, carpentry sawmill. It's all down there. I don't think we went down to see that. Yeah, there's the carpentry point and sawmill point. So I wonder what that was. We'll come back to the town area here in a second. We'll head up across. We'll kind of get the edges and then we'll hit the center of it. But yep, you got, what's this up here? Oh yeah, the grain elevator saw point. And you also have some cows up here. Big placeable area. None of this was here before. None of this stuff. I think the road was the edge. I think it was there maybe decoratively, the road. But now it's legit part of the map, which is kind of cool to see. Yeah, up here you have the other farm, a couple other production points and stuff like that. Quite a bit of stuff actually going on in this little kind of village area. Now, dip back down. Kind of following the main highway here, where it's going. And this gets us down to the bottom corner where we started our flyover, so we'll take a cut in. Kind of just do a big swath across the center here. So plenty of productions and different stuff in here, different sell points and everything like that. BJ's there on the right, and then plenty of stuff going on in the town. And then down here, of course, we have the field I nicely drove across. And then we also have this field right here. But yeah, this is the starting farm there, and that's the map. Pretty sweet. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bells so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.